Hi guys, my name is Troy, this is Nala, and today we're talking about snake venom. Let's get into it. Before we get into more technical stuff, what is venom? Venom is a powerful toxin that snakes develop primarily for hunting food. Now, before you get bit by a venomous snake, you will see them going through this whole performative routine trying to intimidate you. And they use biting as a last resort. And if you get bit by a venomous snake, does not mean that they have injected you with venom, because they rather save it for food. However, it's really important you seek medical assistance immediately, because you may not know if they have injected you with venom or not. But did you know not all snake venom kills the same way? And we're going deep into the 4 types of venom you'll find in snakes, how they work, starting with hemotoxic venom. Hemotoxic venom attacks the circulatory system, which means it destroys the red blood cells and it will interfere with blood clotting, causing internal bleeding. And great examples of snakes that carry hemotoxic venom are copperheads, western diamondback rattlesnakes, puff adders, and gaboon vipers. And I know the gaboon viper is a gorgeous looking snake. Moving on to the neurotoxic venom, the neurotoxic venom will attack your nervous system, blocking communications between brain and body, and victims will experience loss of control over muscles, paralysis, and stop breathing, because it will paralyze the respiratory muscles and the lungs will shut down. Great examples of snakes carrying neurotoxic venom are king cobras, black mambas, coral snakes, kraits, and sea snakes. And my favorite one here is the king cobra. Next in line we have the cytotoxic venom. This type of venom attacks cells and tissues around the bite, causing swelling, blistering, and necrosis. It's not the fastest killer of them all, but it can cause life-threatening infection or loss of limbs. In fact, if untreated, victims don't really die from the venom only. There is usually a big infection, a sepsis, or a secondary organ failure. Examples of snakes carrying cytotoxic venom are puff adders, gaboon vipers, spitting cobras, and some rattlesnakes. And you see, for example, gaboon vipers have been mentioned twice now, and not just because they are actually gorgeous snakes, but because nature said to the gaboon viper, why would you choose between hemotoxic and cytotoxic when you can actually carry both of them? Yeah. At last we have the mitotoxic venom. This type of venom attacks muscle tissues, breaking it down in a process called rhabdomyolysis, which will overload the kidneys with muscle debris and eventually cause kidney failure. And usually death occurs from kidney failures or paralysis. Examples of snakes that carry mitotoxic venom are sea snakes, tiger snakes, brown snakes, and Mojave rattlesnakes. Earlier I mentioned the gaboon viper carry a venom that's of both type, hemotoxin and cytotoxic, and so is for the Mojave rattlesnake that carries neurotoxic and mitotoxic venom, and so is for the king cobra that carries neurotoxin and cytotoxic venom. And I'll tell you more, in species like the boomslang, which carries hemotoxic venom, they also carry digestive enzymes with it. Because evolution just went like, you should start digesting the food before even swallowing it. And guys, to know exactly how long it takes for each type of venom to actually kill a human, I will have to do further research into each snake breed I've mentioned earlier. I won't be doing that in this video, it will be just way too long of a video. But I'll be making dedicated videos for each snakes I've mentioned in this video, and you will have that information there. Now there are a couple of things that really need debunking, and one of them being every snake bite is deadly. It's actually not true. Most case scenarios, snake bites can be treated with modern anti-venom, but you need to seek medical assistance really fast. And the second one being, just suck the venom out of the wound like they do in the movies. Those are movies, that's not true, you will end up damaging more tissues. So if you get bit by a snake and you don't know what type of snake bit you and if they injected you with venom or not, just call medical assistance immediately. And that's it for today's video, guys. I know it was a bit more technical, but I never talked about venomous snakes on my channel before, and I thought it was gonna be fun doing so. However, if is there anything I've missed, let me know in the comments below. I hope you're doing well, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye!